ìkan tí ó wà níbi area pàǹtí 800,000 wọ́n ti send quotation sí mi mo lè forward gbogbo ẹ̀ sí yín ṣé forward olórí ẹbí.
kí lẹ rí.
ẹ̀ ń sílẹ̀ orí mo fẹ́ forward gbogbo ẹ̀ sí yín ṣẹ́ǹkẹ́tì ni àdàrà agbébi tí wọ́n ti kọ́ ọrùn ẹ̀yẹn náà àgbésẹ́gbẹ̀ picture yẹn lábẹ́ Mohbad yẹn ká gbé ṣáàtì yẹn kí gbogbo ayé rí tá a bá gbé síbẹ̀ yẹn láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì kò sí bí o ṣe ní kan presidency lára and then mo ṣe máa I think Expander is working on publishing the press statement while I'm also working my way to get the first ọmọ president àti first lady tó bá ti fún mi ní green light pé appointment mi ti wà open máa ṣe kéde máa fowó Abuja because mo ti sọ ó yẹ yín tàbá mi tí mo figure Abuja wọn fún mi figure Abuja but n ta lè fi ṣe protest tó máa fi lọ sí di remain a máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ ń bọ́ ní remainder video yẹn wà ibẹ̀ yẹn ló máa ti rí àbùkù Lagos State Command pé so n tẹ́ ń fi command yín ṣeré àwọn apààyàn lè fi ń dáàbòbò. And then so ìyẹn ni mo ní kí n sọ́lẹ̀ o ìyẹn ló máa bí àwọn èèyàn rẹ́dí ilẹ̀ whether for protest and race.
ẹ ó dọ̀ ọ̀nà ìjọ.
ẹ jọ ṣé ọkùnrin ṣe rò pé ìjọba máa gbà à ń ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ rò pé ó máa last níbẹ̀. Why not?
Oṣù kan ní mo sọ wẹ̀ kò ní gbà kẹ̀ ọ̀ ní gbà kí ni it's a public notice wọ́n máa gbèsè wọ́n lè gbèsè newspaper náà public notice ni it's to create awareness but freedom of information is important.
Sorry, Yomet.
Tẹ́bá ti sọ fún yín space.
Sorry, Yomet. A ti ṣe nǹkan tó similar nígbà tí anniversary Mohbad ní I think early January this year. A ṣe ní ibi mẹ́ta, a ṣe ní Lagos, a ṣe ní Ibadan and one other place, Billboard. I think tí bá lọ wo inú archive mi, kò sí nǹkan tó kan government pẹ̀lú kìíní ẹjọ́ ẹ má yẹ ká máa attach government mọ́ ikú Mohbad. Ẹ má yẹ ká máa tọ́ra wa. This is a billboard. Kò sí nǹkan tó kan government tí àwọn public tí wọ́n bá follow nǹkan tí Yomi sọ up. Then we go for it. Kò sí nǹkan tó kan government. That's my own.
Okay, it's a question. It's just for people to know. It's not. Yeah, I'm not trying to castigate that opinion or something. So I just want to.
Mr. Yomi.
No.
Mr. Yomi.
Sir.
Cherry, mo fẹ́ sọ fún iṣẹ́ àwọn kan mi.
Eka comment section.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ó dọ̀.
The system ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Ta ni? Ṣé mi?
Wọ́n ní pé if Yomi will allow another person to do it entirely, I will support it. It means that he wants to do it, Abi? Is that?
Of course, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
Yes, Sakuma, yes.
So you have brain to create something. You are creative somebody. Ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ máa ń sọ mo notice nǹkan kan tẹ́ bá ti ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ wo orúgbà tẹ́ ń plan bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe conference ìtorí ẹ̀ ní African television gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá ṣe ó lọ ń ṣe nítorí pé ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síta náà fi ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ irú eléyìí ẹ ti sọ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ next time ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí síta mọ́ because bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yìí sìn àwọn kan náà tọpẹ́ra wọn níbì kan tọpẹ́ra wọn jọ wọ́n máa ń lo àdíà yín wọn ò dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ gbé fún yín pé àdíà yìí ẹni báyìí ló fi àdíà yìí sílẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń lo àdíà yín wọn ò fẹ́ gbà wípé ẹ̀yin lẹ ní àdíà yẹn ó ti yé yín sìn am I communicating?
Yes.
Ó yé mi.
Lórí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ fún yín pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ní àwọn èèyàn gidi nínú bóyá green app tán jẹ́ àgbàlagbà tán jẹ́ host tó ń ṣe bloggers o tán jẹ́ host tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wọn wá same thing so that wọ́n máa fi àwọn máa jágbà àwọn èèyàn gidi ní okùn ṣàwọn èèyàn.
Kid boss ó tap brain mi nísinsìnyí you tap from my brain.
ẹ get ó yẹ ká ní ó yẹ kí tíìmù kan wà.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lélẹ̀ irú idea tí Yomet gbé wá ẹ̀ ń sìn ẹ̀yin bí host tó jẹ́ pé you have the same philosophy to get justice for Mohbad.
justice 30 more.
ẹ máa pàdé ń bẹ̀ ẹ wá sọ all what you need to do ẹ̀yin host yẹn ni pé a máa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí o kìnnìkan ẹ ní tọpinpin ẹ a máa
dín owó. you don't have to come here all the time and ask for money.
nígbà tó bá ti wá execute ẹ nǹkan tá a gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín fún leléyìí o that is it.
ẹ ti understand ó kàn máa shock wọn ó máa shock wọn bóyá bíi 10 people ti tó àwọn 10 alálùbáríkà ọkùnrin àti obìnrin not bloggers o ṣe mọ̀ fáwọn bloggers wọ́n fi kíní yìí pawó púpọ̀ and we are not going to blame them torí iṣẹ́ wọn ni I keep saying this thing ìwọ tó yan ṣe blogging láàyò o máa need the views tó bá ti rí views o máa rówó o máa ní popularity we are not talking about those ones àwọn èèyàn alálùbáríkà ṣe mo ti rí wọn in fact mo lórúkọ wọn Mọ́kùlàtí I can forward them to you ẹ kàn join Yomi mọ́ group yẹn àbí bóyá èèyàn tó máa ṣojú Yomi nínú group yẹn then ẹ jọ ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ sọ lábẹ́lẹ̀ irú eléyìí bá yẹ kó shock wọn bákan then kò ń ṣe pé Yomi will be coming I need money most of the time ibi tí Yomi bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé we need to do something ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa grab tí wọ́n máa tún pariwo Yomi is already asking for money o Yomi is already asking for money I feel pé Yomi wants to use the money to eat ẹ jọ let's do it it is doable now àbí Andy it is doable it's not.
100 bó ṣe yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn.
doable kò gba nǹkan kan tó tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ rí i pé àwọn kan wọ́n ti ń yọ yín lẹ́nu àbí wọ́n ti ń gbé àṣírí jáde then you can ẹ máa yọ wọ́n ni ẹ máa yọ wọ́n kúrò ni because nǹkan tó bá ti dé kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa ríta that's the way I see it ṣá.
Good boss, can I say this? You see, Sherry, nǹkan tí gbogbo wa ń sọ nǹkan tó make sense ni okay pé there should be some selective people that will do this and that but at the same time this was in place initially and we can all see the outcome that those people that you think you're on the same page, you're looking for same thing, you are fighting for same cause, most of them are snitch. Okay, and there's no way you can identify them.
Okay, publicly.
I'm coming, just let me learn, okay? You see, and a lot has happened, which we have seen that some efforts were jeopardized, okay? But still, anything mọ́tò bá gbá mọ́tò náà ló ṣì máa padà gbé. That is why I will still concur to whatever we are trying to say or we are trying to do.
Yes, expander. Sorry, ṣé mọ̀ pé in the past àti ṣeré ó bu wá lọ́wọ́ due to different reasons, due to emotions, due to àwọn èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ apologists, due to a lot of àtìgbọ́ àtìgbà nísìnyìí bèbí ti ṣẹ́jú. All eyes on you people. All eyes on all of us. The whole world is watching us. Let's try it again. Like you said, ẹni tí mọ́tò bá gbá mọ́tò náà ló máa gbé àbí. Let's try it again. Ẹ jẹ́ kókò tẹ̀dẹ̀ bóyá 10 or 12 people tá a dẹ̀ ti fojú sí lára pé àwọn èèyàn yóò ní dà wá. Ṣé get káwá wò in the space of what because our youth ṣì máa create a group. We are still doing Elewure caucus. A ṣì máa ṣe ìjà lọ ni wá. Soldier ants. I said it yesterday. We're going everywhere. Láti máa já wọn jẹ. Yes, sir. Yes.
Ẹ̀rù tó ń bá èmi òun ni pé àti pé ẹ ṣe group kọ̀rọ̀ àti mo wá sọ́ńtà báyìí as we speak now kò fẹ́ sí yàtọ̀.
pé mo lè fi kíní hàn ni.
ẹ lè fi hàn àbí tẹ́ ìwé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn ibi tá a fẹ́ lò. So basically.
ẹ má fi ibi tá a fẹ́ lò wọ́n. There's no point.
kò ń ṣe dandan oríṣiríṣi lọ́sẹ̀ ni kò ń ṣe bẹ̀ gangan.
wọ́n ti sọ yẹn náà wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti sọ yẹn náà.
Uncle Lati, Uncle Yomi, èmi understand.
Prices ẹ̀ wà lábẹ́ tí mo send pẹ̀lú nǹkan prices tó send sí mi. Ohun tí mo ń try láti sọ ní kid boss. Ohun tí mo sọ ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé kí n ṣe náà ni mo ṣe ń gbà yẹn. Nígbà tí wọ́n gbé àdúrà àti Dàmọ́ládé zone 2. I get what I'm saying? Wọ́n lò 2 days and we were making move. We pé okay o, their fundamental right to bail must be respected. But investigation ṣì ń lọ. Tabanika fún wọn bail kọ́ lọ. Pé we have to get extension. Aláṣayé lọ sí court ká lọ gba extension ṣe mọ̀ pé mo ní secretly I mobilize pé okay àwọn tí mo lọ sọ fún privately tí mo believe pé mo trust ká tó wí ká tó fọ̀ wọ́n sáré move pàápàá wọ́n gbé jáde ká tó mọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ti sáré gba béèlì wọ́n ti ṣayé wọ́n ti wò pé next thing wọ́n ru kéèsì yẹn kúrò ní pàǹtì because by that Monday cannot resume sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n máa detain wọn for 15 days. I get what I'm saying àwọn náà lọ sáré lọ sọ fún wọn pé kọ́ package kọ́ sáré o ọ̀rìn gbogbo òrìn yẹn báyìí tó máa fi di Monday báyìí wọ́n ru kéèsì lọ sí wọ́n dá padà sí pàǹtì ni.
The so-called inner caucus o
tẹ́ni kí n bá sọ ó yẹ yín.
ilé kápọ̀ sí ti kẹ̀yìn àbí.
Sorry, kid boss, ẹ jẹ́ kí n come in. Jerry, a lè máa ṣe nǹkan lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ group. When we want to do advert, awareness for Mohbad is different pé bóyá wọ́n ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ kan lábẹ́lẹ̀. Because when we want to do awareness of what transpired till now about the death of Mohbad, àwọn hosts bíi méjì mẹ́ta tí wọ́n believe pé they can share idea together. When they sit on a green app, have a discussion, idea by ni eléyìí mú wá, idea by eléyìí mú wá, they will be able to resolve to some area. And nígbà tí wọ́n bá kúrò lórí green app, at least àwọn host yẹn náà wọ́n ní àwọn èèyàn ní orí panel wọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n close mọ́ àwọn host yẹn. Nǹkan báyìí mà ní Mr. Yomi gbé wá kinní kan ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí tó wá dẹ̀ ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ a máa ní ìdówó wọ́n á jù sí public, a máa ní ìdówó a máa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí a máa ní di 200 a máa ní di 300 láti platform wa. Kò ní jẹ́ pé one platform wọ́n á dé bíbá ilé ni wọ́n á gbowó lórí platform bíbá wọ́n á dé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́la wọ́n á lọ gbowó lórí platform. Tí a bá ti ń ṣe yẹ a máa for justice for Mohbad nílé wa unite ní area yẹn nìyẹn. But when it comes to secret pé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ mobilize láti lọ gbé àwọn kan wọ́n fẹ́ competition ìyẹn yàtọ̀. Ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣe kíní yẹn kọ́ lè pe àwọn èèyàn lórí green app. Àmọ́ bá ṣe ń dáwó lórí green app now.
Andy, Ejo, to buttress what you just said, do you know that there is sense of belonging in being in a particular group? I tell you, àwọn owó kan wà tí ó máa wà sorted nínú group tí ò ní jáde rárá because of the personalities in the group. Am I right? Because of the people, the kind of people tí wọ́n ti ní sense of belonging.
Yeah, 100, you're right. You're
at this time, apá mi ti wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn yìí dẹ̀ tún fi mí ṣàṣojú. So, èmi gangan fúnra mi fẹ́ take up some responsibilities even without going to the public. It's possible. My own is we can do it. That's it. Thank you.
Right, that's fine. Okay, we'll leave that with Andy. Go ahead and sort some people out. So then we'll
Expander,
for the
may I
outcome.
interject?
Yeah, please do.
Hello, Expander. Can everybody hear me? May I interject, please?
Yes, yeah.
Go on.
Sakuma.
Network ibi tí mo wà ò gbádùn. So hopefully the one we can hear. The idea that Yomi brought is a very good idea. The reason why I was typing that, when you are typing, you have to shorten your words. So I don't want anybody to misinterpret it. Not that we don't trust him, no. It is his idea, and it has been done before, like Kid Boss said. Let us maybe Expander, maybe even Kid Boss. Let them, it is your idea.
No.
Propel them to handle it. Propel them to handle it and supervise them underneath, so that these people will not be tagging every project. There is nothing wrong for the idea to come from you, but let some of the criticism that I've heard about Yomi, that is finding a way to hold ground, and I hope it won't hold ground, is that it doesn't involve. But I understand when you have an idea and you have so many backstabbers who wants to bring it down, you have to do that. But once in a while, you see, the coast is getting clearer now. We know who wants justice. We know who doesn't want justice. We know what everybody wants. So be the brainer behind and use people to achieve it. That is what I meant when I said that Yomi should not be the one. Not that I want to use it to castigate him. I just want to use it so that people will not be all over him all the time. After all, he will not need life there. So that is my take. But I'm in support of it. It's a good idea. And I also, this is what I tried to tell him when he first came on his platform. And I was discussing it on Iron Lady platform yesterday with Sam Jojo. You know, there's nothing stopping us from writing a placard or making signs and walking for those of us who wants to do some exercise, because I'm getting more fat in this Lagos that I'm in. We walk from the magistrate building and we walk all the way to Ojota Freedom Square. For awareness, it's going to take us time. I've figured it out. We can do it. We don't need all these apparatus. Or if you want to walk, it's a long walk. If you want to walk, you must be able to have at least 1,000 naira to get 2 bottles of water and a gala to sustain you. But it's also a walk that is going to make us shed weight. And Sam Jojo was, I should say, is in support of it. And I hope that I will be there from the magistrate's office, maybe on the 28th. Maybe I am hoping, and from what I'm hearing, this thing will close in May. Maybe before then, we should do the walking awareness. All the t-shirts and stuff that everybody has before, bring them. If you can make one, make it. And if you don't have, just walk with us. We should have 1 or 2 cars that is going to guide us so that they will not run us over. But I will intend to walk from the magistrate building all the way to Freedom Plaza in Okota. So that is my added to what Yomi is saying, which I support 100%. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sakuma. You know, that's a welcome idea. Yeah, that's a welcome idea. And that is what we are saying, that whatever we can do from all angles, it shouldn't be from one channel, from all angles. Let us come out, do it in different places at different time. Then people will hear us, we will be heard. Okay, now let me reiterate this again. What we're saying about the end of this month, and I'm happy and I'm glad. A lot of people have spoken in that respect as well. We still have the rally, as in the rally, the protest rally, peaceful protest rally in mind at the end of the month. So, like we're saying now, we're not going to give dates. We don't need to write any letter now, but we need to sensitize. All of us need to be sensitized that whenever you hear the call, let us all mobilize. What we need is mobilization. We need people to mobilize. We need people to come out. We will just come on the platform to say that protest, that peaceful protest is tomorrow. It happens also place. That is what we're going to do. So we'll be talking about it every day. We'll be reminding ourselves every day. And mostly, we really want this to happen in Abuja. So those of us who live in Abuja, those of us who have connections in Abuja, who have people in Abuja, let us get ready and get set. End of this month, we will be visiting the, the National Assembly to demand justice for Mohbad. And before then, some certain steps will have been taken, like Break the Silence Foundation has already said, some people that is getting in touch with, which will be assured that nobody will be arrested. Okay, but we are not giving the date, and we are not. But what we have now is going to happen unless before the end of this month, there are reasons for us not to do it anymore. And what will be the reasons? Whoever supposed to be arrested will have been arrested. Whoever supposed to be called will have been called. You know, and when we see that process,
May I interject?
Yeah, go on, please.
If I may. Thank
Go
you.
on, go on.
That is another reason why I said Yomi should not show too much face. I don't mean it in a bad way. What is her name? Has experience in Abuja. She's on our side. Yes. And Yomi can use her without coming to the platform to tell us, what is his name? The guy in Kurudu also have the experience.
Yeah, Perkins.
You know, yeah, Perkins. So start, Yomi, you have made your point. And those who want to believe in you, let them believe in you. Those who don't want to believe in you, is their wahala. But start using people to achieve more goals. Èmi àti olórí ẹbí tajọ jókòó bí àti búra wa dáadáa, ìfẹ́ la fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti jà lẹ́yìn, and we are still here together. So stop and don't hold anybody grudges. Use people, stay with people, work with people. Those two people, they have, Perkins has experience of driving from Lagos to Abuja, and it was the best successful rally ever. Anybody who can counter that is not the best successful, and he landed her in detention for a couple of days. So you use people without people knowing you are behind it. A good idea you brought. Please adhere to the advice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sir Kuma. We'll work on that as well, because what happened to Ayamika the other time, we'll get in touch with her if she's still allowed by her husband, you know, to forge ahead on the same struggle that landed her, you know. Everybody understand what I mean by that. But we'll get in touch with her. And like I said, every other people that lives in Abuja that, you know, we can get in touch with, you know, in terms of mobilization, we need all of this. So let us be aware that when it happens, we'll just call on you. It is so day. It might be just 1 day interval or 2 days interval, and that will be announced, and we want to mobilize massively, and this will be done successfully.
Can we discuss the rest on Green Heart, please?
Yeah. We will. You know, we just need to sensitize people about what's coming up, and those who are listening, why we have to do this or why we should stop it, they need to know. So, but every other thing will be done.
Andy is right.
Please, thank you very much.
Andy is right. They are listening. Andy is right.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Please, I'm just up in order just to use my voice to encourage Mr. Yomi to see Brekete. He doesn't have to come back again to tell us why doing the arrangement, but it would be very good if he can go there in another way in order to bring this matter up. I'm very sure the man will be very happy, because as at the moment, all world is hearing to, it's not going to please him. But if that matter can come up once again, and Mr. Emi is, you know, will be able to shed more light, and I think as well they'll be able to do something offline. I think I'm very in support of that. Then another thing I want to say is about the plan. If Mr. Omi and if he's planning to see any people, for example, like about plan of trying to see a way of getting to presidency, I wouldn't want him to come back again, tell us about this. Or what we all know that is very, very important. But at the same time, we just don't want to be reminding them, so that, because we know that they themselves, they have one way or the other of reaching there in order to, we don't want them to be there before you. But any other thing you have to do, I understand, is because of the passes, or the feeling and everything and what we're facing. But it's good, even though we want to be hearing, but nevertheless, try and most of all these things, try and make sure you do it behind so that we can move faster than the way we are moving. I know we get positive result, but in order to fasten most of our action and what you are doing rather, and we'll be supporting you know in other way we can do. Try and keep some move to yourself and feel numbers of people that's behind. That means that in offline that are not here that you think you can trust because trust is very very less. I don't know what to say. It's quite unfortunate, but nevertheless, we can still say we know few people that still remain that refuse to go. That they are still the same way they are. That they refuse to shake. So I think as in future, fine. Let's try and see not to be saying most of the things outside. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I'm acknowledging them. Thank you. Omolori.
Gifted.
Ẹ káàsán sà, ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi sà? Ẹ káàsán.
Ṣẹ́yìn ń gbọ́ mi?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, mò ń gbọ́ yín sà.
Ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Torí èèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mo ṣe wá sókè sà.
Pizu ni sẹ́. Pizu mọ̀.
Hello sà.
À ń gbọ́ yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Okay, tó ní pé if Yomi is going to be involved, if he's not going to be involved, then I will be in support of it. Ṣé rí níbi tí justice yìí dé sà? We cannot trust anybody sir. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ máa fi scope máa pa star mọ́ Mr. Yomi lára ni o. Kí Yomi má ṣe lè.
Gifted. Sorry, my dear brother. Sakuma ló type sí comment section. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wá sókè, wọ́n ti clear. We shouldn't go back there again. Wọ́n ti clear nǹkan tí wọ́n kọ́ ni.
Mo fẹ́ clear nǹkan tó sọ náà ni sir. Mo fẹ́ clear nǹkan tó sọ náà.
Àwọn fúnra tí wọ́n ẹ sọ tọ̀dọ̀ ti yín náà.
Àwọn ti clear fúnra wọn Gifted. You can make your own submission.
Yeah, my own submission is I'm not agreeing with what he's saying. That's why tí mo ṣe wá sókè sir. Ní pé kí Mr. Yomi máa lo àwọn èèyàn kan which is positive. Kí Mr. Yomi máa wà involved ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ post nǹkan kan. If anything tí Mr. Yomi bá fẹ́ ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe sà. Kọ́ máa pa star mọ́ wọn lára. Gbogbo kíní scope ni. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ máa suppress ní pé àwọn ní kọ́ ṣe lé, àwọn ní kọ́ má ṣe lè. Kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ true elé, kọ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ true elé. I don't agree with that. If Mr. Yomi wants to go full force, let him go full force, 100%. Kọ́ má pa star mọ́ wọn lára rárá. Gbogbo kíní yẹn scope ni sà. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Gifted, thank you very much. I love your submission, and everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. You see, but I want all of us to realize this. No man is an island. Okay? Tó bá yẹ pé gbogbo wa a lo sincerity ni. Look at what happened the day the case was transferred back to Panti. Yomi was in zone 2. They need his attention in Panti. He went to Panti. Before he comes back, the deed has been done. Okay? So Yomi cannot be everywhere by himself. Èèyàn lẹ́ni yìí náà. He has his own life to live. Okay? He needs people to work with him. He needs people to work with. But torí sabotage tá à ń rí here and there yìí ló fi jẹ́ pé ẹni yìí nìkan but tó bá wá ń shoulder everything, it will be too much on him as well. Okay? Every other people has an idea. Every other people are fighting for justice, for Mohbad, okay? And what we can all do is to work as a team. And that is what we are lacking. That is what we are missing. That is what we have not achieved. Kò sí nǹkan tó sọ pé kí host, àwọn commenters, àwọn panelists, even àwọn tó ń jókòó on the fence, àwọn tó tẹ̀ ní show ojú rárá, kò sí nǹkan tó ní pé ká má lè work together as a team to achieve one goal. But because àwọn snitch ti wọ àárín wa, so we don't know who is who. That is why everybody feel wò pé, hey, má jẹ́ kí n ṣe léyìí, jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́. And you know what? Ibi tó máa ń worst sí jù ni pé àwọn tó máa fowó wọn ṣe, àwọn tó máa fi time wọn lẹ̀, most wọn snitches ni wọn. You will not know. You and I, ta fẹ́ ṣe tọkàntọkàn, we were not on ground. Ṣafẹ́ pa ẹni yìí nìkan ni.
All right.
Torí ẹ̀ mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ẹni tí mọ́tò bá gbá, mọ́tò náà ló ṣì máa padà gbé. So therefore, we still have to work together. We still have to work as a team. So this is what we need to work to. We work on so that ká lè ní team yẹn tá máa rí pé kò sí snitches ńbẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ sí backstabbers ńbẹ̀. So that's all we need. Mr. Yomi kò lè dá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. He's telling on him.
I will object that because Yomi only needs support. Yomi knows what he wants to do. Yomi ó ti in front. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe in front yẹn, ó help wa. Number one reason tó fi help wa ni pé Yomi is a celebrity. Ibi tí Yomi máa wọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀fẹ́, èmi àti yín máa fowó wọ̀ ni. I maintain that. So, èmi á wò pé support ni ká support Yomi. Kò kí n ṣe pé káwọn kan sọ pé àwọn ń ṣe. Torí báwọn kan ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan kan lẹ́tẹ̀yìnwá náà nìyẹn tó fi dàbàrú yìí. Lóòótọ́, he cannot do it alone. He should not do it alone. But calling Yomi ni. But Uncle Yomi, I'm putting it to you today. You are an NGO. Iṣẹ́ tó rí ràn yín ni. So you are not going to say because ó máa rẹ̀ èèyàn ní èèyàn kọ́. Àwọn kan dá ṣe get láyé tó ti kọjá sẹ́yìn. But nísìnyí àwa ò fẹ́ kẹ́ dá ṣe. A fẹ́ support yín ni. Yomi needs support because Yomi mọ tó ń ṣe. I am 100% sure. So tí Yomi bá ti fẹ́ nǹkan kan àbí torí ẹ̀ la ṣe need àwọn group yẹn tó jẹ́ pé àwọn nǹkan mi ò ní láti máa data. That sincere people, please, let's follow Yomi now. Okay, you are ó fi ẹsẹ̀ kan sí ibì kan tẹ́lẹ̀, ó fi ẹsẹ̀ kan sí ibòmíì tẹ́lẹ̀. No, nísìnyí pa ẹsẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀. Let's try and use this your two legs. Use it for break the silence foundation and let's see. Àwọn èèyàn máa hijack ideas. Uncle Lati just mentioned it. And when they hijack your idea, wọ́n tún ní gbóríyìn fún ẹ. Wọ́n tún wá máa bà ẹ́ jẹ́ lẹ́yìn. It is good though. Àwọn ẹlòmíì lè ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan, but àwọn
ọ̀tẹ̀ tún ní ṣe dáadáa gan pàápàá.
Wọ́n ní ṣe dáadáa. Àwọn key things. Àwọn bold steps. We cannot underestimate the power of celebrity.
Not even Kid Boss, not only celebrity at this time, an NGO.
Expound on 1 minute.
Yes.
One, Kid Boss, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Clearly.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I just want to say something, yeah. You see, over the past month, since Mr. Yomi came in here, we have been able, it was as if he was like a torchlight that shined through who the real ones are and who are the people that doesn't really want justice. We've been able to see this, and we have established who these people are. Do you understand? And my own advice to Mr. Yomi is this. We know people can now see that Mr. Yomi is the real deal. But you see, there's one weapon that people, the enemies, have been using against Mr. Yomi, which is the aspect of fund. When he comes out to ask for fund, that's the weapon, because I have watched the enemy so closely. When you ask them, can you tell me one wrong that Mr. Yomi has done? They will go back to these same funds. That is what they've been using against him. And you see, people like us that believe him, once you keep hearing those things from those people, it's just a matter of time. You start feeling discouraged. So this is what I want to say. We know the likes of you, Mr. Oloriebi, that you stand for true and genuine justice. Mr. Andy, I've seen him to stand for genuine justice, so as Crunchy Queen and some other few people. Mr. Yomi can actually form a force with those people and have them come to solicit for funds when funds are needed. You see, Mr. Yomi having those powerful people in his team, he doesn't have to give them like details of the plans he wants to carry out, maybe some things he needs to do. He doesn't have to give them details of what he wants to do. But I want to see less of Mr. Yomi in our faces, but let him be heavy underground, making moves and moving mountains. That is what I think we need right now. Let people voice be heard about funds, and let Mr. Yomi be on the ground doing the main work. I think that one will make people believe in him more. You know, when the whole thing is done, and Mr. Yomi comes out and say this is what he has done, I think it will make a whole lot of sense more than people keep hearing him soliciting for money or we want to do this, we want to do that. That's just my advice moving forward, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Uncle Lati, if we
Okay. Something, no?
Yeah, mo fẹ́ sọ pé tá bá lè jẹ́ kí Uncle Yomi jẹ́ power of our own Anthony, àbí kí not man pè public power of Anthony. It's not a bad thing. Yes.
Automatically, Yomi is the power of Anthony himself.
For public, yes.
So
every other group can report to him. Yes.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ ń gbà ẹ pé kẹ́ni kọ́kọ́ dúró ẹni tó máa wá fún wa lọ update ṣé ẹ ti get òun náà dẹ̀ lórí Yomi tí ń ṣe ń fún wa lọ update.
Ẹ káwa náà dẹ̀ máa fún lọ update because àwọn nǹkankan náà àwọn èèyàn ń ṣàwọn nǹkankan tí Yomi is not aware of tó máa ń shock Mr. Yomi. She understand. So if we can just kí a kàn ṣe pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́, it will go a long way. So all that's right. It.
All right.
Crunch Queen, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, sis. How are you doing? Oloriebi, good afternoon, sir. I salute all panelists, Ekushe, all commenters. Well done, well done. Actually, I came in when a different topic was being done. I want to meet with me, and then over time the topic changed. So let me contribute to this, and I will just say a bit about continuing.
Yes, topic you will song by.
Okay, topic you go fund me accountability ni.
No, yet lo actually.
So me the to fẹ́ gbé out to padà lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́.
All right.
On the current discussion, it flips both ways. There is element of trust issue, because in this movement we have been betrayed over time. Element of betrayal, and that is what we are all afraid of. Not just Mr. Yomi, even me, I'm afraid. And what mo trust in the movement yìí wọn pọ̀ rárá, even though we are all justice for Mohbad. Show ye Mr. Lati. And what mo trust wọn pọ̀ rárá. And that is trust it for. That is the challenge. That is the challenge. Who do we trust? Ojulari Amonu. For real. Ojulari Amonu. We have so many experiences whereby discussion on the green app, Ogami, or black app, Latibo. Discussion within the green app, as bad as it is, àwọn balele la jọ sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn ìyálele la tó sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn tó kàwé la jọ sọ̀rọ̀. Within the green app, my people, we got to hear it on the black app. Where do you start from? That is the challenge. The problem is trust. It's not that I don't want to believe 100% that Mr. Yomi wants to work isolately. He's a human being now. He will crack. He will break down at some point. But who can he trust with an information? If you ask him now, he will give you several examples of betrayal within this movement. Within this movement. So as good as this, I 100% support it. To be honest, 100% support it. Break the Silence Foundation, need we public support? 100%. But okay, the question is, who do we trust?
Please let me ask
question.
Mommy Ejo, mo fẹ́ sáré sọ nǹkan. What if we look away from
Keep up,
trust
keep up, keep up,
and
keep
Eduro
up.
and we maintain consistency.
Oh, oh, keep us a loose line of our thoughts. Let her finish, please, before you ask any question, because I will still ask question as well, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It's not always good to interject, honestly, but
Who do we trust, Lade? Who do we trust?
who do we trust, Mr. Lati? I trust myself. I trust some people. I don't want to mention their name, and they know I trust them. And most of the things, same as what you saw, ọ̀rọ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀rọ̀ tó deep on J4M, me bonita, but I cannot say the same for some people. That you just sorrow, ori black app latibo. Ori black app latibo. There's so many betrayals that we can hold on to.
But tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi trust mentality yẹn sílẹ̀ ká lè move forward.
We say okay.
Ẹni tí ò bá ara ró lè rò try by error ni try náà nílé ayé tá a wà yìí, ẹ ti get.
Okay.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká leave that trust.
Okay, Andy, you and I, we talked about this 100% supported, 100%. Mr. Yomi.
Kami no mute. Hold on, Crunchy Queen. Kí àmì no mute àbí kí wọ́n drop ẹ̀, please.
You.
Oh yeah, continue, Crunchy Queen, please.
Good, sir. Andy, 100% your suggestion supported. In fact, this suggestion should have come up a long time ago. We should have people in the background supporting this Break the Silence Foundation, such that he doesn't have to be coming all the time soliciting for support, either finance or people. That team, that inner caucus team, will be the one pushing it, while he will be the face of that movement. Again, it goes back to àwọn wo la fẹ́ pè into it. Tó máa mú ẹnu wọn mọ́. Yomi lọ sí pàǹtí, Mr. Yomi lọ sí pàǹtí lọ́la, kò sẹ́ni tó máa lu awo. Mr. Yomi is going to Abuja first tomorrow morning, kò sẹ́ni tó máa lu awo. How many people can we trust with that information, with that confidentiality? That is the only challenge I have. Every other thing, 100%, is the only challenge I have. Thank you.
All right.
Wow. Let me.
Andy, one minute, please, 1 minute. Before we go further on this, yeah, I'm glad this is happening. And before we go further on it, let us all know whichever people that will be on that group, àwọn náà tún gbọ́dọ̀ wá jẹ́ another egun tó tún máa há Yomi lọ́rùn. That Yomi bá fẹ́ so, we have to know. Tó bá fẹ́ be, we have to know. That is not it. You coordinate for him. Whatever he wants, he tells you. Whatever he doesn't want to divulge at that time, he doesn't want to divulge it until when it happens. Because at the end of the day, the committee about to do something, I don't know how to do it. No, you don't have right to do anything without us knowing. So all of
trust nǹkan náà it's not kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó easy, but àwọn tá a ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti wà lẹ́nu kínní tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣìnà rí, tí wọ́n dẹ̀ yẹ, tí wọ́n dẹ̀ maintain nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn jẹ́, ṣé I understand? So nǹkan tèmi feel nìyẹn, because if you keep looking for who to trust, ó máa pẹ́ gan, ó dẹ̀ máa ga gan, ṣe get, but consistency.
olórí ẹbí náà sọ pé ká fi trust sílẹ̀. Like you said, let's go with consistency.
I don't know.
But what I just said now.
Hold on. Ẹnìkan fún mi láàdí àkàn. Kí ló lè tẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ kí Yomi sí? Ká dẹ̀ support Yomi. Irú Adẹ̀wọ̀n a máa fún alákàntà níta. Ẹ get. Nítorí àti trust èèyàn.
Hello.
Jẹ́ kí Yomi ṣe náà, ká dẹ̀ support ẹ̀.
Láti sẹ́ hello. Nobody is holding Yomi back. Expander,
Boy, want you.
I said nobody is holding Yomi back. I have discussed this with you, Expander, and I also discussed this on this platform, not once, not twice. What I said was, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ jẹ́ host, mo dárúkọ àwọn host kan, mi ì dẹ̀ fẹ́ dárúkọ wọn mọ́, tí mo believe pé you are truly for Mohbad, only to seek a true justice for Mohbad. We don't want Yomi to be coming out every day pé mo need owó, ara nǹkan tó fi ń blackmail ẹ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin host yẹn bí a méjì ní or mẹ́ta, this is not about group, ṣe meeting rárá. Eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ group, eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ meeting. Yomi ló máa sọ fún yín pé mo máa ní assignment kan tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe o. Bí báwo la assignment yẹn ṣe máa lọ? Okay, mo need 300,000. Ẹ̀yin host méjì mẹ́ta yẹn tí ẹ need the same idea to get justice for Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wá sí, tó bá yẹ pé ẹ máa wá sí public láti wá solicit fund, ẹ wá sí public. Bó jẹ́ orí green app, àwọn tó close mọ́ yín, ẹ̀yin host yẹn lẹ máa pè, Crunchy Queen, Andy, Love Allah, Expander, a máa need owó báyìí 300. Wọ́n ní orí platform yẹn a ní láti donate 150. Ẹ máa fúnra yín láì ṣe pé ẹ tiẹ̀ sọ nǹkan pé ẹ sọ ìdí fún àwọn tí ẹ pè lórí green app. Tí owó yẹn bá wá pọ̀, tí àwọn tó wà lórí green app tí ò bá lè dá, ẹ gbé wá sí public, a máa need owó kíníkan o. Fine, bá ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn, ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi. Another point is this. Nígbà tí Yomi lọ sílé Mohbad tó gba court order, ṣó pè lórí green app ni? Kò pè lórí green app now. Owó ara ẹ̀ ló fi ṣe now. But àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà tó jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe tí agbára Yomi ò gbé, tó jẹ́ pé ó pe àwọn èèyàn kan tó close mọ́, tí wọ́n dẹ̀ pe àwọn èèyàn lórí green app láì ṣe pé wọ́n gbé wá sí public. A dẹ̀ contribute owó yẹn lórí green app. A dẹ̀ kó fún Yomi. Ó ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ dá ẹgbẹ́ sílẹ̀, ẹ má dá ẹgbẹ́ sílẹ̀, ẹ má dá group kankan sílẹ̀. Even self, when I discuss this with Expander and other people, mo sọ fún wọn, mo ní I'm not an host, mi ìfẹ́ sí níbẹ̀. Host la sọ, host. Host tèmi bá wá súnmọ́, tó bá fẹ́ wá dáwó, tó bá sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan báyìí, tó bá wá pè mí, tí n bá láǹfààní, màá support l'underground. Nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn, because Yomi ni gbogbo wa rí for now. NGO òun la rí for now. Kí ló dé tí a ní support ẹ̀? Yomi máa need owó nínú NGO now. Gbogbo TV station tí Yomi lọ, ṣe báwọn èèyàn kan náà ló ṣe. Ṣé understand? Tí wọ́n ò dẹ̀ gbé wá sí public, èyí tí wọ́n gbé wá sí public, wọ́n gbé wá sí public. Nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. Eléyìí ò ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ dá group sílẹ̀, kọ́ má dá group sílẹ̀. Because trust issue ó ti wà nílẹ̀ already.
We accept this, so.
Ṣé mo lè sọ nǹkan, Mr. West?
I do.
Thank you all for your wonderful submission. And I appreciate every support we are getting. I'm answering nǹkan reputation will always precede every individual. Ẹ rí i pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ owó dragging tó fẹ́ fi discourage me. Èmi ò gbà nítorí pé it has nothing to do with my personality or what I stand for. Lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ wù kó rí, I've been an actor and a producer for 20-something years. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni irú nǹkan tí mo jẹ́ ṣe jẹ́, the movie industry would have reacted. Any attempt to mess up with public fund, mo fẹ́ destroy, mo fẹ́ disgrace individual actors ni. And tabanika wo ṣẹ́dọ̀ wọ́n rí gbogbo nǹkan táwọn kìnnì ìyá tó ń pèlè ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ àbí kí lórúkọ yẹn tó ń ṣe, àbí tí kìnnì kan búkì yẹn tó ń pariwo tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ owó. For crying out loud, ẹ mọye committee tí mo wà nínú movie industry, ẹ mọye ẹgbẹ́ tí mo ṣe. I worked at the Lagos State House of Assembly 2003 to 2007. They would have come up and say, that is what the way you used to do. But ṣe rí kọ́sàn kankan rí ni. Ọlọ́mọdé àríná kànga. Ṣé mi tí mo establish NGO? Èmi kọ́ ni wọ́n, anybody tó ń dá nǹkan kan fún èmi kọ́ ló ń dá fún. It is a functionality of an NGO to operate. Àwọn owó kan wà tó yẹ pé kò tiẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ. but you will spend it and then draw it in your account, and at the end of every accountable year or any quarter, everybody will see it. Àwọn ibìkan wà tí wọn ò fi rí ọ̀tá mi mú, òun ni pé mo máa láti gba personal security as in civilian security. Àwọn míì wà tí máa gbé sójà dání lọ. Àwọn cases mi wà tó yẹ pé mi ṣé màá sọ pé òkè irú àwọn King White kìíní kan yẹn màá bọ́ta sọ pé dáwọ́ fún mi mo fẹ́ ṣe case pẹ̀lú King White àti Láre Ọmọdé àbí kankan. Ẹ mọ̀ pé it's the NGO that is being faced with this problem, because if they cage and destroy the NGO tó bá ti attack mi wọ́n máa ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Okay, okay, let's take for instance ibi tí mo wà ń sìn. It's part of a struggle. So there are some certain things that we need to know that normally nítorí pé ó is part of the sacrifices I have to make. Pé o fẹ́ NGO ìfẹ́ wá di nǹkan ńlá tó máa help many people. NGO yóò ní lárú nǹkan báyìí kọjá mọ́. This one ó máa pass over. But normally, if an NGO is being supported, tá bá fẹ́ outsource pé káwọn èèyàn ṣe nǹkan, you have to look at who are you going to be dealing with. But my only problem pẹ̀lú àwọn tájọ wà lórí app yìí ni pé everybody wants to be on the same page with Yomi, or if possible kó sọ pé àwọn gan làwọn ṣe better ju Yomi lọ. Ibi tí mo dẹ̀ ti ní wàhálà nìyẹn. Èmi ò share glory, I just want to help. So whatever the case may be, I will say the group can come up. Tí màá ní nǹkan kan mò ń share pẹ̀lú olórí ẹbí, mò ń share pẹ̀lú àwọn tí mo lè share pẹ̀lú. But in between gan underneath, I need nǹkan tó bá share pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn, n téèyàn ń get padà from àwọn míì tó ní kéèyàn trust. Ó ń terrible gan. Èbí lára trust èèyàn ni mo rọ́ọ̀lù ti kàrí mọ́. Ẹ wo orú yẹn, ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn là kọjá. Kéèyàn sọ pé orú èmi lọ jí stamp tó lé mi fẹ́ lo Olúwọlé, òun fẹ́ mi ní kóun bọ́ mi lọ gba 3 million, òun ní kóun ṣe mo kàn wọ́n báyìí kí ni gbogbo rọ́bìṣì. You understand? If the NGO, if you trust, I put myself through a lot of tests. Only mo ṣe ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó fún mi ní opportunity to convince them. I'm not looking for people to love me. I just want to do right by everybody's side. Mi ní bí orúkọ tó yìí kí wọ́n á ní owó táwọn èèyàn fi ń wá nǹkan tó ń wá. Kí ni case Mohbad ti kọjá just and play soccer. Ó ti wọ emotions. Some of us can't sleep. Some of us want to some of us can't stand pé they get justice. Ẹlòmíì gan ó lè má lè trust process nǹkan báyìí for other person. Mo wà ní fọwọ́ mi sí nǹkan tó máa bàjẹ́ because tó bá ti destroy ilé ó ti destroy chances of other innocent people for getting support and justice.
All right.
And that is why it was every other person tó ti ṣe they can still retrace the steps, and let's fix this once and for all, including part of a family tó yẹ kó ti ṣe ẹsẹ̀ gbé. They should retrace the step and let's get this guy his justice, and then the country move forward. That's just it.
Great. Mohbad béèrè ni o. Great. Grace ṣe Grace at last. Grace at last.
Yes, sir. Ẹ kúrò lẹ́.
Yeah, wow.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ wàdà àti. Number one no, ó fẹ́ kí everybody lórí justice for Mohbad yìí. Bí a kú ìfọ́mọ ènìyàn ṣe. Ọ̀nà ò ní jẹ́ kí ayé fi rú eléyìí san wá lẹ́san. Ibi tó dáa ni Ọlọ́run ti jẹ́ kẹ́ni kankan pàdé ẹ̀san. Èmi kàn fẹ́ rọ̀ wá ní lóòótọ́ tá bá wo gbogbo bí nǹkan ṣe ń bọ̀ látẹ̀yìn. A máa rí i pé ibi tó dé dó báyìí ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì ti bá ọkàn oníkálukú látara ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n látara bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn àgbàlagbà wọ́n ní tíyàn ò bá ra irọ́ kò ní ra òótọ́. Mo dẹ̀ believe pé gbogbo owó tí àwọn èèyàn donate sínú GoFundMe tán donate sínú máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó fi perí ni nobody tó máa fẹ́ request yẹn ní accountability. Bọ́lá pé àwọn èèyàn dáwó public dáwó intẹ̀dẹ̀ forí owó yẹn sọ kò sí kankan tẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀. Thank God dẹ́ni látìgbà tí Mr. Yomi ti dé tán ti wọ inú kinní yìí Mr. Yomi ò sọ pé ní òun fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan káwọn èèyàn wá contribute owó kí Mr. Yomi mọ̀ wá ṣe gbogbo tí Yomi ń ṣe nínú justice for Mohbad àrùn ojú ni kì í sàrùn nú. Ṣé understand báyìí? so ká jọ tọrọ lọ ká mọ̀ fi ti tó happen ní inú GoFundMe ká mọ̀ fi judge ti bọ́dà Yomi yìí ká jọ tọrọ lọ ká support wọn because tó wáyé pé ní lóòótọ́ níjọ́ public bá ń wá justice ó yẹ kí ó lè yé wa ẹni tó bá ń wá justice lóòótọ́ yẹ kó lè yé wa pé ní n tí Yomi dì mú gangan ọ̀nà tí Yomi ń tọ̀ gangan ló lè fún wa ní justice yàtọ̀ sí yẹn kò sí ọ̀nà míì mọ́ ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ní àròjinlẹ̀ yóò máa ti rí i pé ní àwọn fámìlì ọmọ olóògbé yìí gangan àwọn náà ń dabaru justice ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni àìníwá justice ti ń wáyé àwọn gangan náà ń ṣe mọ̀ dàrú náà ń ṣe mọ̀ náà fìkì gbogbo kìíní so láti wá kátà gbogbo wọn a nídìí mi ò gbọ́ yín bọ́dà láti o ẹ ti mí tó.
ẹ̀yin fans ẹ jẹ́ bá a ṣe happy birthday tó owó ní kókó.
Thank you sir my brother.
ẹ bá a ṣe happy birthday sí.
Happy birthday owó ní kókó.
Thank you.
ẹ bá mi gift ẹ bá mi da gift bò.
ká jọ tọrọ lọ́hùn kí a support.
òní ni birthday owó ní kókó òní ni birthday ẹ̀.
ká support Mr. Yomi kan jọ tọrọ lọ́hùn so ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí èmi fẹ́ contribute ní kékeré. Thank you everyone. Brother Ati, thank you sir. I greet everybody. Thank you sir. Thank you ma.
Happy birthday to you owó ní kókó. Aṣọdúnmọ́dún ni o. Adagba Adogo, thank you for your support. Thank you.
Àmín. Thank you sir.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sá ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mọ́mí bíírì ní òkú tí kàn yẹn tí lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mute mic yẹn jọ̀ọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí sísá mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ dúró náà ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti ń dúnkùnkùn mọ́ yín tó máa lé yín kúrò ní pàtàkì ara àti ẹjọ́ jẹ́ tù.
Àwọn tó máa lọ gbà ẹ́ lẹ́nìyẹn lọ́wọ́ kọfí. Wọ́n ti ní kí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ mi báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
Oh God. Ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ is this. Break the Silence is a foundation. And then he is also on TikTok. So I don't think, personally, we should have any group. I need a group, Koko. Because èèyàn lèèyàn máa máa jẹ́ anytime, any day. Don't forget, I am your friend. I will have a best friend, and my friend will have a best friend. Yes. So, kò sí ni, tẹ́ bá ní group, tẹ́ máa ń sọ, nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ní group yìí, kò sí anybody tó máa gbọ́ ẹ̀ ń tanra yín ni. I'm telling you, à ń tanra wa ni. So, my own suggestion is, the fact is, Break the Silence is a foundation, a working foundation. And then he's also on TikTok. He comes out and then he comes out to talk, to tell us what is happening. You understand? In Break the Silence, he needs to reduce the amount of information, which he has been doing successfully. You understand? So my own suggestion would be that Break the Silence Foundation come as a foundation. And then let us support his foundation. He can give his account number to all the hosts. Everybody support foundation. Come pin account number. Come up with foundation and support. And let him continue to work. And he would let us know at every point in time gbogbo steps to ban take. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ group yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ kúrò díẹ̀ nù. Because group yìí ló ti kọ́kọ́ ba ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad jẹ́ láti lẹ̀. So I don't think it is necessary. I just would advise for us to have his account number, the account number of that foundation pinned. It's like you supporting a foundation. You understand? At every point you're supporting the foundation, you know this foundation is meant to do or for these things. And they are doing what they're supposed to do. His own is to come out and give us. Joy, hold on.
Mumbo, hold on. Hello. Káàsán.
káàsán sir, ẹ ra sir. Now, on the other thought too, mo fẹ́ ó dà pé nǹkan tí mo fi dùn ní o sọ ni.
Ẹ má bínú o. Oh, okay, your content, sir.
Inú mi
Sorry.
wá rò ó ní opinion tèmi pé ṣe rí movement tá à ń ṣe lọ ìlóòótọ́ aside from pé bóyá information tí mo wà thinking about because ṣe rí téèyàn bá ń ṣerú movement ara issue tí Mr. Yomi kọ́kọ́ ní láti incentive láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ní he will come out and divulge all the information everything that happened and bọ́lá ń ṣe dá Mr. Yomi nìyẹn táwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣe tí wọ́n mọ̀ bọ́lá ń ṣe dá àwọn onínú funfun yẹn pé wò kí ló wà ń bẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ but kò lọ pẹ̀lú movement and which I see that he has been covering himself and he's been covering his mouth too. And another thing ni pé everybody dem mọ̀ pé movement yìí ó máa need kò sí déyàn bá ṣe movement tí ò ní nídìí owó ẹgbọ́n lánàá táwọn àwọn ọmọ mi wá tí wọ́n ti ń sọ pé owó kìíní kan lórí platform ẹ̀ lánàá tó gbá àwọn èèyàn sókè náà làkọ́kọ́ ti ní pé wọ́n á dáwó pé wọ́n á support wọ́n á ṣe gbá wọn láwọn fẹ́ ṣe bóyá second or third time.
ẹ dárúkọ ẹ yẹ lórí Bukky Jesse.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lórí Bukky Jesse.
ẹ dárúkọ ẹ.
èmi ò tiẹ̀ fi taratara ṣe gbogbo kíní side ibẹ̀ yẹn mọ́ná anyway because to me gbogbo bó ṣe láwọn kàwé àwọn ṣe wọ́n kàwé wọn kan gun orí. So this movement everybody knows it needs money. Gbogbo apọ̀lọ́ tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí Mr. Yomi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí torí owó iná ni. They are still coming back for money náà ní the other side wọ́n á ṣe máa gbowó. So anytime tí Mr. Yomi bá ní ìdí owó I would suggest again that let him come out and say he needs money and there should be transparency. He should explain in full details what he needs the money for and he should God Almighty help everybody. Ìtàbá lè ṣe ń bẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ la máa gbà gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ la dé máa ṣe. Ìtàbá lè ṣe ń bẹ̀ à ṣe ìtí public ò bá lè ṣe à strike ẹ̀ out á tún wo ọ̀nà míì tá a fi máa rí justice. But so far so good gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sì ń sọ ìtọ́sí lálẹ́ yìí o kò pẹ́ mọ́ tí justice fi máa dé and the public will support. But the only thing that I need ni pé that trust that everything tí àwọn èèyàn ní fún Mr. Yomi ọmọ Fábíyì kò ní wù yín o kò dẹ̀ ní bu yín lọ́wọ́. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé abiyamọ òde ọ̀run wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn yín báyìí ẹ̀ ní jábọ̀ o. This time around ẹ lọ tún gò yín fọ̀ ẹ lọ jókòó kẹ lọ ronú bí tẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ movement yìí ẹ lọ jókòó ibi tí ogun tẹ́ ti jà dé post tẹ́ wà yìí dé position tẹ́ wà nínú movement yìí gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe bì yín tó ẹ wá lọ jókòó pé ìwọ̀nba ìrìn àjò tó kù tí success fi máa dé fún ìrìn àjò yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa rìn tí Ọlọ́run ò ní lo ọ̀tá yín láti fi dójú tì wá lágbára Ọlọ́run mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ò ní kò ní lò yìí ní irinṣẹ́ aburú fún public Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n fẹnu àtẹ́ lù wá wípé ṣó tán yín ṣe bá a ti sọ. So please my dear brother it's just a piece of an advice to you that go and straighten up everything right from this moment gbogbo tàtẹ̀yìnwá ti lọ. I would suggest that if he needs money, it's a just suggestion. Come out, tell public. Because you need
Madam,
money.
kò sí nǹkan kan tó lọ látẹ̀yìnwá o. Àwọn yẹn lè ń tẹ̀lé narrative wọn o.
On the other hand, we now suggest that ẹ bá fẹ́ pòkè bóyá torí lóòótọ́ kó bóyá torí.
Ẹ bá ṣe kọmọ ẹjọ.
Ẹ má bínú sir, ẹ má bínú. That is always saying it is always saying it. You can get through to some hosts. Irú àwọn host tẹ́ mọ̀ pé they are in your support ẹ ti kọ́kọ́ lè pè wọ́n láàárọ̀ kí program tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ ti jọ sọ so àwọn yẹn ló máa wá bá public ètò nǹkan báyìí which I know that Almighty God will see everybody through this movement and this journey inshallah.
Thank you. Ẹ ṣé gan. Well said.
Mi ti sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán máa ti pẹ̀lú mi.
Ṣé mo lè fèsì sí nǹkan tó sọ yẹn?
No, hold on. Ṣé tí woman yìí sọ? Oh yeah.
No, the point is this, and I have to reiterate. If an NGO has fund, tẹ́bá dá fún particular where you have support abẹ́ṣe nǹkan. If I need to take another step, tí fund yẹn bá wà nílẹ̀ nínú account NGO, I have no need coming to the public or any private group to say, oh yeah, tún fún mi ní nǹkan. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó pọ́nyàn lé, kò pọ́n any NGO lé. All these things, you understand it is happening because this NGO is at the early stage tó ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ dìde. So gbogbo àwọn wọ̀sí máa wá, gbogbo àwọn setback máa wá. For that woman to be saying nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn, I am telling you all for free. Ẹ̀yin lẹ allow àwọn onídọ̀tí yẹn kọ́ fún yín ní wrong notion about me o. Mo mọ gbèsè tí mo ti jẹ o. Mo mọ nǹkan tí mo ti farada o. And I'm not ungrateful to those that still trust and believe in what we are doing as an NGO, trying to put our best. An NGO is trying to support the public. It's not about me. Mo mọ nǹkan tí mo láti sacrifice because of doing an NGO. There are some lifestyle I can never live again. Pé wọ́n ń dúró síwájú olórin, wọ́n ń ná olórin lọ́wọ́ mi lè ṣe mọ́. Kò dẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tó bá mi mú as an entertainer. But I have to sacrifice so many things for causes like this. But what people should understand is that if the NGO is going to be getting support, àwọn èèyàn tó bá rí ohun tí mo ṣe tán láìkẹ́, wọn ò ní láti rí project kankan, àbí mo fẹ́ kọ́lé o, àbá fẹ́ lọ ṣe kankan tó donate síbẹ̀. If tó bá donate, tí n bá rí any task tí mo fẹ́ ṣe, màá ṣe. However, this one, ẹ má dáwó yẹn fún èmi. Mo ti send kìíní yẹn sí Mr. Lati àti owó ẹyin tó jẹ́, màá send number ẹ kọ́ lọ ṣe lọ́wọ́ ara yín. I'm not asking they should donate to me. If people want to donate to the NGO voluntarily, ẹni tó bá ní 100 naira, 500 naira, accountability wà fún by standard ní as an NGO tí ó wà according to the law of Nigeria tí mo follow. So people should not be mixing things up. Mi ò ní orúkọ téèyàn lè bàjẹ́ ni mo ṣe ignore gbogbo tó ṣe yẹn and I'm forging ahead.
All right, Mr. Yomi.
Enough of kini kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà kan, kini kan mi mọ tẹ́ ń jọ ṣe o, àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe ń gbà yẹn dà lẹ́nìí, èmi ò fún wọn ní fèsì omi ìráyè gbóná náà yẹn o.
Yẹn ti lọ sí ẹja move on, that's all. Béèrè ni ó yá complete word ni ẹja ṣe kọ́mọkọ́mọ.
Okay, so nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ is part of what Mr. Yomi is saying. It is an NGO. Let us support the NGO. If you know that you want to support the NGO, kò ń ṣe pé kọ́ máa dáwó fún. And Mr. Yomi, I want to also correct one notion. Ẹ ní láti máa sọ pé torí ẹ fẹ́ ṣe billboard kọ́ lọ dáwó fún host kankan. It is your project. It is your NGO. Let people have your account number, not for any host. Let people have your account number and let it be donated to your NGO. It is NGO. The NGO is working, and you are online. You're on social media. So you don't have to come and start giving and combining so that all the information will not be divulged too. You understand? But like I said, pin your NGO account. Let people donate to the NGO. You understand? People will know. Okay, on fait billboard and sing. You don't have to go to any host. Be a host that would just be no. Please, pin account NGO. You just come on your support NGO, and I bet you there are lots you can do with that. And I want you add my son was sibe. If I billboard, if I kinini, it will come up. Let's support the NGO. Period.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And don't let us encourage any group. Thank you.
Ẹ káàsán, Mr. Olówóyọ̀.
Yes, sir. Ṣé èmi ló kàn sá?
Ẹ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ tí yín ẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Okay, sir, ẹ ṣé gan sá. Ẹ ṣé madam tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn ṣé gan onínúure. Inú á máa gbẹ̀yìn o. Mr. Yomi.
Amen.
Màá sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ṣé ẹ rí tí àwọn ọdẹ tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdẹ ṣíṣe ẹran tó bá kọ́kọ́ pa, á wá fi ṣe ètùtù. A ní mo fi lè ṣe ètùtù kí n bá lè máa rẹ́ran pa níwájú sí i. Ṣé ẹ rí NGO tẹ́ni ẹ máa ní owó gan-an. Ó lè má jọ́dún àtọ́dún tó ń bọ̀. Àmọ́ ẹ máa ní owó gan-an, ẹ máa wá wòra yín jọ̀kan ẹ̀ bú sẹ́kún pé ṣé èmi náà ló ṣe é fún wọn náà. Ṣé ẹ rí tí Mohbad kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ fi lówó? ẹ fi ti Mohbad yìí mo fẹ́ láti ní lọ ẹ rí bíi pé ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe ètùtù fún kárí àtọ́lọ́ ṣe rí fíìmù tẹ́ rò pé ẹ ṣe pé ẹ ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá níbẹ̀ ẹ bá ti kọ́lé ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ ilé tẹ́ máa ní káwọn tó ń bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́ máa sùn bẹ̀ ni ẹ wá fi eléyìí ṣe bíi pé ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe ètùtù síwájú àwọn èèyàn lè mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ NGO tí Yomi gbé dání iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ àti rí olùkọ̀yà tó fi máa kọ̀yà fún àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù àwọn nǹkan tí ò ní tán nǹkan nínú ẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa fẹ́ máa sọ pé bóyá àwọn kan ò ní fẹ́ trust tí wọ́n máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ gba kọ́nà tí wọ́n ò ní fẹ́ sọ straight tí Yomi á sọ dáadáa láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tá dé parí tá ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó ẹ pé gbogbo ẹ lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ìbáàjẹ́ bíbọ̀dì ìbáàjẹ́ kankan ẹ kàn wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ni tí Ọlọ́run gbé fún yín ní Sàlátì torí àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n bá ti mọ́ tó bá ti ń finú wọn ṣe kan mo máa ń mọ nǹkan tó ń kẹ́yìn wọn sí dáadáa tẹ́ bá ti dé ọ̀dọ̀ wọn báyìí Mr. Sàlátì platform a fẹ́ ṣe billboard méjì àdúgbò báyìí la fẹ́ ṣe ìṣẹ́síwò ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ṣe tán ẹ bá mi handle ẹ̀bọ́n tí máa ṣe ibi báyìí ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe bọ̀ tẹ́ bá tún mọ bìbí ìtọ́ ti lọ ṣe bọ̀ ibi báyìí la fẹ́ rí mọ ibi báyìí tó bá ti dọjọ́ tán bá ti parí ẹjọ́ ẹ pè mí ká lọ ṣe ẹ má wọrí ẹ má tiẹ̀ dín kankan mọ́ títí ní pé nǹkan tẹ́ ní ìdẹ́chà máa jáde kẹkùn sọ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ ra yọwọ́ bọ̀tì fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá jẹ́ platform tí ajá ẹni bá ń pẹran lóko a máa tún pe ajá náà tá a máa ń gébì kan fún un tí ó bá jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ lo 1 million fún nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ pé òun ló fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ náà ẹjọ́ kò sí torí iṣẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣe bọ́ Mohbad yìí kò ṣiṣẹ́ míì látijọ́ yìí ilé tó lóun kọ́ kò sùn bẹ̀ mọ́ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan 1 million ẹ jẹ́ kó má tiẹ̀ béèrè ẹ jẹ́ ká wá lu làákàyè wa ká dá 200 àbí 150 lé lórí pé ilé owó ìrìnsẹ̀ so ìyókù yẹn ẹ lọ fi ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ bá ti parí ẹ̀ Yomi bolo àti parí nǹkan tó ní ká ṣe fún ẹ nǹkan tó ní ká ṣe wọ́n ti parí ẹ̀ òbónú kan kó wá kán kó bá ẹ tó ń bá ti kó fún ẹ túṣe ká lè sí pé òun ṣe sacrifice fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà wàá ní ọlá lọ́kọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ torí mo rí àyípadà kan lẹ́nu bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì mo sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan níjọ́ tí mo wù pé mo ní gbìyànjú má jẹ́ kí èrò kúrò lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ wá ń rí àwọn ìyípadà kan tó jẹ́ pé kì í jẹ́ kèrò ń fi ènìyàn sílẹ̀ ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ látijọ́ yẹn inú mi sùn.
ẹ bá a ṣe kọ́mọkọ́mọ bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá a ṣe kọ́mọkọ́mọ.
jọ̀wọ́ gbìyànjú tó ń bá ti ní ọ̀rọ̀ owó pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan gbé wá sáàárín wọn àwọn tó jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ẹjọ́ nǹkan báyìí la ní mo ní ìdí nǹkan báyìí mo ní ìdí nǹkan báyìí ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi ṣe bọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ ibi tó ti ń ṣe mo mọ èèyàn tó ń ṣe báyìí ṣe tó bá ti parí ẹ pè mí ọjọ́ tẹ bá dẹ̀ lọ wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó máa wọ mọ́tò máa jẹ́ ó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹjọ́ gbogbo public ẹ tún dá owó fún Yomi ṣe rí torí mọ́mì kan ti sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kí wọ́n dáwó fún NGO ìyẹn lèèyàn tí mo rí tó nínú re ṣe rí gbogbo báwọn kan ṣe ń sọ pé kí wọ́n mọ ẹ torí àwọn kan tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ trust ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa refer sí àwọn kan tó ti ṣe ìbàjẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ẹ trust èèyàn mọ́ tó àìtrust yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó lè fi ṣe mọ́ kúkú gbà pé ó fẹ́ ṣe ti Yomi pé àwọn èèyàn trust kan ṣe wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún wọn wàá rí àlùbáríkà tó máa rí ó dáa ẹ ṣe gan kó ń fẹ́ sọ ọmọ nìyẹn.
ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé onílé báwo ni.
dáadáa ní sà ẹ ká sùn sà mo ní kí n ti rán yín létí nǹkan kan tí eléyìí tí ẹ fẹ́ ṣe lọ́la yẹn tí àwọn ọmọ mi ní ká kẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣe ó ní kẹ́ announce ẹ̀. tẹ fẹ́ ṣe lọ́la kí ni tẹ fẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn lọ́la.
sọ́la ni.
ọ̀la ní Friday. ọ̀la ní Friday.
no need láti announce ẹ bá dọ̀la.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sir.
no need láti announce.
okay sir all right sir.
I need announcement ẹ bá dọ̀la. we pick whoever we want to pick. mi mọ̀ pọ̀ la ni sá. ọ̀ya bó ti lè. mọ bíbélì ni màá tún gbé wọn lé padà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. ṣẹgbọ́ bó ṣe rí.
Yeah, it's okay.
ẹ ṣe olórí ẹbí ẹ kú ètò látàárọ̀ mo kí everybody I greet everyone on this platform mo dẹ̀ salute gbogbo effort everybody láti support Mr. Yomi, and everybody has spoken well. To me, I mean, there is lesson, there is òtítọ́ nínú contribution everybody. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ fi kún ni pé there is no iota of lie wípé Mr. Yomi ò need the support, and people have said it, is an NGO. Tabadẹ́rì bí NGO ṣe ń operate, they are non-governmental organization. Àwọn èèyàn náà dẹ̀ ló mú wọn ró. So ohun tí mo fẹ́ fi kún ni pé àwa tá fẹ́ support Mr. Yomi, anybody tó bá fẹ́ support wọn fún gbogbo nǹkan tán, not only lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, but going forward, like ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé kán wo eléyìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àtẹ̀gùn. The issue of Mohbad, kan wò wọ́n ti ń ṣàwọn míì Mohbad yìí kó wá jẹ́ pé òun ló tún wá bọ̀ pò kìkì wọn, even aside from an actor. So ohun tẹ́mi fẹ́ kí a wò ni pé àwọn tó ń fẹ́ support Mr. Yomi, ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé a fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ NGO wọn. It's not compulsory. The NGO is non-governmental organization, is a voluntary organization. So irú support yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé it's voluntarily. Ká wá sọ pé we are member of the organization. So as a member of the organization and is the lead person, tí abájọ jókòó tabájọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tájọ ń gbìmọ̀ pọ̀, as the lead wọ́n á fún wa lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti mú mọ̀ràn wa. But lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad àwọn náà mọ̀ bí tán lọ. So ní kúkúrú, ẹ má jẹ́ kí a yà sọ́tún ká yà sósì. The issue of trust, báwọn èèyàn ṣe sọ, is very important. But tí Mr. Yomi bá ti trust ara wọn, àwa tá à ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ náà tá bá trust ara wa, it's a gradual process. Tá bá ti kọ́kọ́ build the relationship, tí relationship wa bá ti strong, irú bá ṣe jọ wáyé, òun ló máa propel trust yẹn. Ṣó ti yé yín? Kò sọ́gbọ́n, kò síbi téèyàn wà tí trust deficit ò sí. But tá bá ti ní strong relationship, irú ètò so wá pọ̀ yìí, tá bá jọ ń ṣe nǹkan, ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí relationship wa kó wà stronger. Bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe sọ, nǹkan kan tí mo kàn tún fẹ́ sọ ni pé Mr. Yomi, I know you, I can read you, but mo tún fẹ́ gbà yín nímọ̀ràn ni pé ẹ má tí bá ṣe jọ wà yìí, let's assume pé organization yín a fẹ́ support àdéjọ wà ń bẹ̀ as a member. Ẹ máa listen sí nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ sọ, and lára àwọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ sọ wò bí bóyá àwọn nǹkan kan tó ti gbọ́ láti ta. Please don't be dismayed, don't be discouraged. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí yẹn kó domi tútù sí yín lọ́kàn bí irú nǹkan tẹ́nìkan sọ lẹ́ǹkan pé nǹkan àtẹ̀yìnwá. To me, kì í ṣe nǹkan tó mean nìyẹn. But nítorí irú àwọn tí wọn ò mọrú ẹ̀ nǹkan tí ẹni tẹ́ jẹ́ àti ń tẹ́ gbé dání, a ń láti máa pera wa ṣàkíyèsí. Báwọn èèyàn ṣe sọ ṣẹ́mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, gbogbo nǹkan lè máa jáde lè máa wá sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá yín, gẹ́gẹ́ bí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe pé you are an open person, and irú nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe ó demand the openness and transparency, but àwọn èèyàn ló ti sú yín, so ẹ̀yin náà ti take caution. So irú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ má fi bínú. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa túbọ̀ sàn yín dá lágbára nìyẹn, because tẹ bá mọ́gbọ́n bí tẹ mọ́gbọ́n bí, òun ló ti máa propel the organization yẹn forward. And bọ́n ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe sọ wípé ẹ ti ní standard ẹ ń láti follow tó bá di pé kẹ́ wá give accountability. Not only accountability about finance alone, you have to come out maybe at the end of the year, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ financial year yín wípé òkè nǹkan báyìí la ṣe, and this is also our achievement. Àwọn èèyàn is quick to ask for accountability. Accountability does not go in itself. It goes with achievement. So also people are saying it, but once in a while too, a crave or a niche for yourself. But okay, in this year, at least this is what I'm able to achieve. Táwọn kan ò bá rí, come out and say it. And if you are lying, people will see it, which of course you are not lying. So I applaud everybody. I think this is a very smart move. Organization yìí á dẹ̀ máa gbòòrò àti gbòòrò síwájú lọ. Gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ support yín, when we will come under your umbrella. Some people will strategize. Àwọn nǹkan kan máa wà bọ́n ṣe sọ, wọn ò lè ṣe yín léṣe now. Like you said, we are moving here and there. But if there are other people tó yẹ pé bóyá their ears also on ground, when we come together under your umbrella, a lè fún yín ní tip, Mr. Yomi, nǹkan báyìí máa lò yẹ ká tún ṣe, nǹkan báyìí máa ní, nǹkan báyìí máa ní. So that will also help. Then I also encourage you, bóyá going forward, at least for the time being, we don't know when we'll get justice, but surely we'll surely get it. Tí ẹ bá lè come together with àwọn tó ti mú suggestion wa, bóyá ká form a kind of a budget, bóyá in the short term, wípé okay, in the short term, àwọn nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ ṣe, á tún help wa so that wọ́n á lè mọ bó ṣe máa contribute sí NGO yín. Ẹ ṣé sà, ẹ máa bẹ́tò lọ.
God will continue to be with Yomi Odogo of G5. Ẹ ṣé gan. Mama T. Ṣèyí man. Ṣèyí man.
Yes, Latisne. Good morning. Morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. All over the world. Though I am a late comer today, I joined very, very late. I just joined like a few minutes ago. I don't really know what we're talking about for sure, but from the people that just spoke, I heard something about the Silent Foundation being supported, and apparently, from what I was able to deduct, I think there is attack from people as usual, which is not abnormal. It's not out of place. You expect that because the whole thing is already in a mess, and the people that don't want justice, of course, they will go after whoever is for justice, and that's why they have been attacking this platform. That's the reason. The reason why Latisne and this platform has been attacked so many times is because it stands for justice, and it stands with people or anybody that wants in the cause of this justice. And I believe we are speaking on supporting the NGO and encouraging people not to listen to, if I'm right, not to listen to what the people that are really against the NGO don't want justice to prevail. I believe that's what we're talking about. If I'm correct, I joined very late. So from my own aspect, I would just say, please, I will encourage everybody. We've all seen, see, if you listen to this lady the other day when she was talking, see, they will eventually, even though they are not 100% with this justice, at some point they are circling back to the truth. At a point, even though they are not stressing it. She said the other day, she said, "Oh, we need evidence. We need evidence. We need evidence from other people to testify." And this is what we've been talking about. This is what Yomi has been saying. And the Corona inquest thing that they think it was attacking. Eventually, everybody now see that it wasn't that Yomi or any one of us was attacking Corona inquest. But based on what has happened, was why Yomi said, based on the fact that they concluded the investigation and concluded that they have 2 suspects without waiting for the Corona inquest to conclude and send their report to them. That was why he made that. That was why he made conclusion, which makes sense, and we can all see right now that it does make sense. And if you listen to them, you will see that they at the point they will always mention some of these things as the facts and the truth that we have said, even though they don't want to agree with us and stand on the side that we are. So please, I just want to encourage Yomi Fabi, Break the Silent Foundation, and every one of us that we are here to keep supporting, and hopefully, by the grace of God, God will help us. We'll be able to find something to substantiate the killing of Mohbad, and we'll be able to get support. The government will be forced to do the right thing one of these days. I just want to encourage everybody once again. Latisne, thank you for doing a very good job. Thank you for standing strong and standing tall, and God will continue to bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Anoluwa. Mama T. Ṣùfẹ́ sọ.
Ẹ káàsán sà, ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé, ẹ káàsán àkú àtàárọ̀, àdẹ̀kú ìfọmọnìyàn ṣe. Mi nílé sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n kàn sáré sọ opinion mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a ti sọ látẹ̀kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mr. Yomi. Mr. Yomi, God bless you. God bless you and keep your work. And I know at the end of this justice, this NGO will go places in Jesus' name. To me, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ pé kán sọ pé kán má ní back end group láti máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. I know the NGO have their own staff that can really work with you so that we leave this trust, as Olori Abi and Kidbos have said it, that we should leave trust aside. Let's do the needful. You have your staff that is working with you. All the public need is for you to come back and give us the feedback. And according to Mommy B, she said we should pin the account number. Everybody should please. We know you guys have done wonderful well on this justice for Mohbad, and things has been going wrongly the way we don't even expect. But then, tí a bá sọnù àní sọnù. So we.
Àánú Olúwa pọ̀. Ṣé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹ̀ ní àbí kí ni? Expander.
Dr. Latisne,
Yes,
you are a
sir.
doctor. You are a doctor, tutor. So we thank you, and we thank God for your support, for your upright standing for justice for Mohbad. You see, I know definitely at the end of the day, if everybody have spoken, we will have a very divergence of opinions. A divergence of opinions, it will happen. But when it happens, such as this, what do we need to do? We need to harmonize and then deduce what do we really want from it. Okay, now, from what I can deduce in all of this, and which I would like to go with.
Crush Queen, Tebashi Wambe, Crush Queen. If you are there, please send your request. Crush Coin, please. Thank you.
And which I would like to go with is for everyone, for everybody, to please support the Break the Silence Foundation. As it's been suggested, we'll continue to pin the account number for the Break the Silence Foundation on the platforms that goes along with that, because it's not every platform, that will want to do it for the best reason known to them. But for whoever that are willing and wishes to do it, we will continue to do that. And by God's grace, Break the Silence Foundation would be able to work with whoever it chooses to work with, or is pleased, or is, he has confidence that, okay, at least you can act this for me, you can be there, you can be that, and things will work out. So I think that's the way I will support, and I wish if everyone can as well come along in line with that, we will go a long way. So thank you to everyone that has been supporting, that has been suggesting, and that will still support, morally, financially, and whatever, or what have you. So thank you to everybody. Justice for Mohbad is sacrosanct, is germane, and by God's grace, we will get it. That is it. That is the scope. We will get it. Thank you, Olori Abi.
Àánú Olúwa pọ̀, are you back? Mama T ṣoṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ̀yin haters, tí mo lẹ wà, èdè ń ṣe èrè. Orí yín ti
Olori Abi, ń tẹ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yẹn, ẹ bá mi jù sí ẹ mọ̀ pé mo gbádùn ẹ̀.
Èwo nìyẹn?
Òṣùpá yẹn náà.
Ṣé ká lọ fún music break ni?
Let's go for a bit of music break.
lójú táwọn ọ̀tá mi tó lè bóyá o ti mọ̀ mi ti lẹ́yìn. Ìgbà tí mo bá ti pè é ọlọ́run mi
lójú tọ̀dá wa tó ń rò pé o bóyá o ti kọ̀ wá sílẹ̀ ni.
bí ọba tún sọ pé bákan lòun jẹ́ lọ́bẹ̀ o iyọ̀ yẹn káwọ́ àká sẹ́yìn gbogbo ayé ti mọ̀ pé yọ̀ ló máa fẹ́ lò láti forí dáwọ́ lẹ́kùnrin ìbàjẹ́ ṣíṣe aborí pẹ̀lú sọ̀kà wọn nínú líle aborí tí wọ́n lẹ́wọ̀n bá mi tó tóbi ọba tó ní kápá gbogbo ọkọ̀ ẹja kẹsì òṣùpá tí mo bá ti rọ̀jò àdúrà mi ìyá àtẹwọ́ kò sì máa wí tiẹ̀. ìgbà tí mo bá ti pè é ọlọ́run wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú táwọn ọ̀gá mi tó lọ́gbẹ̀rún bóyá ó ti kọ́ mi sílẹ̀ ni. oyún ládùn wọn sọ tí yorùbá máa ń sọ hyperbolic ọ̀rọ̀ lásán ni kánú ọmọ gbádùn oyún jìnnà sí tọ̀sán gẹ́gẹ́ bí sọ́mọ jìnnà sílẹ̀ ni gbogbo àsìkò lórí làwa máa ń bà mú àwọn làwa fòní àwọn èèyàn pọ́pọ́pọ́ tó sì ń gbádùn ṣe sílẹ̀ fọlọ́run mi àsìkò bíbẹ̀ lọ́hùn lè yẹ jẹ́jọ́ bẹ̀rù nígbà bá lè bíbẹ̀ lọ́hùn lè kọ́ ní òwúrọ̀.
ìyàwó mi kan fílímì mọ́jọ́ ìyàwó cyber.
òde ó ní ẹsẹ̀ dínkù náà kúrọ̀ lọ́rùn sọ ọlọ́run ní ẹbẹ̀ mi wọ́n sì gbà ó ó ti sọ wípé akọ̀kùn wọ́n sì ṣì ó ní àwa kiri ẹ̀yìn yóò sì rí ṣùgbọ́n bọ́lá mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lápapọ̀ èrò níjọ̀kan èyí ló mú mi pọkàn ní sọ́nà kan lérò níṣe àti ìwà nìyí mo gbára lé wọn ní nǹkan lọ́rùn mi o má ṣe jáde kulẹ̀ sí ibùdó òfo ọlọ́run mi ọlọ́run.
àwọn tó ń bú wa àwọn tó ń bínú wa láìṣẹ̀ láìrò ìyá ni ó fi pa yín ìyá ni ó fi pa yín èyí tẹ́ ń bínú wa láìṣẹ̀ láìrò ẹ̀fíìsì la ó fi pa yín mo ń gbọ́. ìyàwó mi títọ̀ how are you.
ẹ̀ẹ́dà tó pọ̀ lọ́rùn tí tí ò bẹ lọ́rùn ìfínú ọlọ́run ò jìnnà sí irú wọn ìyanu wọn lọ́run lèmi wá ń pè.
kan fún wa wojó báyìí wá wojó.
mi lọ́rọ̀ yọ̀ ìṣàtẹnumọ́rọ̀ tó nàgbà kan tó dára mọ́ lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ lèmi fi ń pè ọ́ mo dúpẹ́ mo wájú sẹ́bi sílẹ̀ fọ́ tọ́lá bọ́lọ́run dúró kí n jogún òfò má jẹ́ kọ́ kí mi bu ẹ̀ tètè gbẹ́gbẹ́ mi. láti mo bá ti tẹ̀lé ọlọ́run mi wọ́n sì ń wọ́n.
Light of God.
Má ṣe rí mi bí aláṣejù wọ lọ́rùn lò. Má ṣe rí mi bí aláṣejù wọ àpẹ̀bọ̀ rẹ lára mi.
Ọkùnrin ẹ̀ka sọ̀tà ẹ̀ka sọ everybody.
Mo ń bọ̀.
Mo rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúrò níbi tí mo wà ní báràkì ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúrò níbi tí mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bobrisky. Knows a lot of people don't they ask me about this case, so make I give you an update. So first of all, as you all know, they get chambers for Abuja, but they don't file the case for Abuja. They carry the case go Lagos. You understand? But that one no be problem. So we reached Lagos on the D-Day, sat down in court, and when the judge came up,
ẹyin jíta mi dà ó yẹ bí mo tán.
ọlọ́kọ̀ọ́lọ́ màmá ló kú.
olókòló ló kú ṣé ń gbọ̀rọ̀ mi lókun bá ti ṣe òògùn àtọ̀ gbogbo ayé mi tó ti ṣe ọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀ pérí mọ́ lóde olóòdì fún ọ̀tá mi àtẹ̀pá olókòló ló kú ṣé ń gbọ̀rọ̀ mi lókun bá ti ṣe òògùn àtọ̀ gbogbo ayé mi tó ti ṣe ọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀ pérí mọ́ lóde olóòdì fún ọ̀tá mi àtẹ̀pá. Òṣùpá sáyìdì bàbá Súlíyà ayé ti di fàǹfà olóko ń fà bẹ́ẹ̀ lolóko ń fà wọ́n wá fògò mọ́lógo lọ́wọ́
Ọmọ ní ọgbà wa mẹ́rin láàrin oṣù kan ṣoṣo. Fáìsìkì ló lè jẹ́ kó tẹ̀síwájú. Ìrìnàjò bá mẹ́rin láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan sí. Bí ẹjẹ́ rírì sí tó dáwọ́ ògbó jẹun. Òjò bá sáyé ní bàbá Súlè yá o. Ayé ti di fàǹfà. Ológun fà, ológun fà. Wọ́n wá fògbó ológun lọ́wọ́. Ọmọ ní ọgbà wa mẹ́rin láàrin oṣù kan ṣoṣo. Fárísìkì tó lè jẹ́ kó tẹ̀síwájú. Ìyẹ̀dù bá méjì láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan sí. Bí ẹjẹ́ rírì sí lórí àrùn òkúté o. Torí àgbẹ̀ tó gbé látòkù kan. Tí ò bá dábòbò, tí láyé bá fi tó ká. Olóko ṣe láti yẹ. Àgbọ̀nrín àmàkà àti ẹ̀fín lánàá. Mo ti sáré èdè torí tó lè tẹ̀síwájú. Bóyá gbìyànjú kó sá ọ̀gá ẹ̀mọ́. Torí kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni àjẹ wàhálà rẹ̀.
Ọmọ burúkú ò ṣe lùpalùpalùpalùpalùpa ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ọmọ ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dúdú ò ṣe bùṣàn ọmọ burúkú ò ṣe lùpa. Now light of God, are you there? If you are not there, Deborah, do you have anything to say? And because mo fẹ́ record ní ti mo wà yìí. Mama T, Seyi man, do you have anything to say?
Let me be free láti máa lọ bí sábàtì.
God prayer, mo ní God protection. Break the silence. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ náà wọ́n á fi lẹ̀ sí.
Okay then. Okay.
Ẹ jọ kí lẹ fẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Mr. Yomi. Gbogbo ara ti ń gbàdúrà.
Break the every.
Ìgbà wo ni protest yẹn náà, Mr. Yomi?
End of the month ni.
They announce the date yo.
No, ìta ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ń sọ.
No, it could be any time. We're waiting on it.
All right.
And they are doing so many things on the ground. So eka fún at the end of this month, no? So bí they are fún at the end of this month, all of us ṣe tari billboard yẹn ṣe tari newspaper kini yẹn ṣe títí letter to the president.
Ẹ bá mi paste àkáǹtì God Break the Silent Foundation. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ support Break the Silent Foundation, you are allowed to support all my fans. Everybody tó jẹ́ bí n ṣe máa ń sọ fún yín, bí mo ṣe máa ń gbé wá bá yín, mo tún ti gbé dé. Break the Silent Foundation, ẹ bá wa support àkáǹtì yẹn. Any token tẹ́ bá fi síbẹ̀ something, ó máa gbé wọn lọ síbì kan because àti máa ṣe yẹn ń ta. Àti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń ta kò ní sí yẹn mọ́. Sòtòrẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin mọ́mi wa ẹ̀yin dáàdi wa ẹ bá wa support Break the Silent Foundation. Yomi kọ́ lẹ support ọ̀tọ̀ ní Yomi ọ̀tọ̀ ní Break the Silence. So ẹ bá wa support ẹ bá wa paste account yẹn ní bá ní lọ́wọ́ kó bá fi sí comment section. Ẹ bá fẹ́ screenshot ẹ ń bẹ ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe for now ẹ lè sáré dá sí wọn wàràwàrà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ta ló ní àkáǹtì yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ bá paste ẹ sí comment section kọ́ lè rí.
Ẹ ti rí mo ti pèsè ẹ̀ sísàlẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí. Ṣe rí àkáǹtì ẹ̀.
Ara àwọn nǹkan tí mo ṣe tí mo fi ń lọ́ta lónìí. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ èmi ò dẹ̀ wá
ṣé àkáǹtì ẹ̀ ti yọ olórí ẹbí?
Hold on. Mi ò dẹ̀ wá tẹ ọ̀tá tí bá wá nímọ̀ bí tí mo bá dé. I don't care ọ̀tá tí mo nímọ̀ níbi tí mo bá dé. I don't care ọ̀tá tí mo nímọ̀. I will support Yomi until I die. Hey. Yomi o máa báṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ. Yomi Fábíyì máa báṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ. Iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kẹ̀dẹ̀ táwa lọ́rùn kẹ. Yomi o yé Yomi o máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Yomi Fábíyì máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kẹ̀dẹ̀ ń tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn kẹ. Yomi o.
I'm going to get justice by his grace.
Yomi o máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kẹ̀dẹ̀ ń tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn náà. Yomi o. Yomi o máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Yomi Fábíyì ni máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Yomi o máa báṣẹ́ yẹn lọ. Iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ kẹ̀ ń tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn kẹ. Yomi o. Ẹ bá support account number yẹn pápápá. No time to waste time. The account number is 01.
Jẹ́ ti rí account number yẹn sálẹ̀.
Kí lorúkọ báǹkì kí lórí tó kọ báǹkì mọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà kọ́ sáré tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin fáǹsì mi ó yá ẹ ṣe bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ẹjọ́. Mo tún ti dé máyẹ̀ kojú tí mi jàre ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀. ẹ láìkì ó yá jàre ẹ máa jẹ rí mo ti ẹ máa jẹ rí